Hello, my name is Christine and I'm a member of the Teen Library Advisory Board, or TLAB. Today I'll be showing you how to make these awesome paper flower cards. These cards are a super fun summer crafting project and make a perfect gift for all occasions. First, we'll need to gather all the materials. You'll need scissors, glue, a toothpick, and cardstock. To make the large daisy, you'll need one large piece of construction paper of any color that is about the same size as printer paper, though it doesn't have to be exact. You'll also need a second piece of paper that is of a darker shade. For the rose, you'll need one piece of origami paper or printer paper that is about 8.5 centimeters by 8.5 centimeters. For the large daisy, take your rectangular construction paper and fold one corner down, cutting off the excess and making a square. Save the excess paper. Then, fold and cut the square paper into 4 parts. Fold one square like so. Then, cut the excess top off. Then, fold the flap back so you get a kite shape. Trace and cut a petal shape into the folded paper. And unfold. Then use the toothpick to fold the center of the petals to create a 3D shape. Now repeat 3 more times for the other squares of paper. You can either repeat the past processes or use the first paper as a stencil. Then, for the inner part of the flower, take your darker sheet of paper and cut 4 squares with a side length of about 2 inches. Fold like so. Cut the excess off, and then fold the flap back and cut that part of the excess off too. Trace and cut 3 mini petals. And cut a few centimeters down the divots of the petals. Unfold the paper and continue cutting a line down the center of the smaller V shapes that are uncut. Repeat these steps for the other 3 pieces of paper. Then, using your thumb, fold the petals up so it resembles a cupcake paper. Now, for the very center of the flower, take the excess construction paper you saved earlier while making the large construction paper into a square. cut it in half lengthwise, and fold hot dog style. Then, carefully cut tiny strips into the paper. Fold it up tightly and dab a bit of glue onto the end, sealing it up. To put the flower together, assemble and glue the 4 large petals on top of each other. And then do the same for the 4 small darker petals. Place the small darker petals on top of the large petals and put the rolled up strip on top of that. Then I kind of like to smush up the rolled up strip a little bit to give it some shape. And there you have it, a large daisy flower. And now for the rose. Take your origami paper and cut into 4 equal squares. And fold like so. Then, trace a petal shape into the folded paper and cut. Then, repeat these steps 3 more times. You can either fold the paper like before, or you can use the first as a stencil for the other 3 squares. Now that you've got 4 flowers, use your thumb to press the petal upwards, creating a 3D shape. Then, use your toothpick to fold the center of the petals. Use the same toothpick to roll back the outer corners of the petals of only 2 of the flowers. These will be the outer petals. To put the flower together, take a flower petal without the outer edges rolled and put glue on the back sides of opposite petals. Then, place them together and wait for the glue to dry. Repeat then with the other opposing petals. Take the other flower paper without the outer edges rolled and glue the first paper to this paper. Then, repeat the previous steps of gluing and holding together the opposite edges. Now, take the other two petals and glue the whole thing together, with the closed petals on the inside and the petals with the outside edges rolled on the outside. This is optional, but you can also use glue on the insides of the outer petals to hold them closer to the center. And there you have it, a paper rose. Now, you can glue these flowers to the card paper of your choice in order to make flower cards, or you can use them as a standalone decoration. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and follow TLAB's Instagram. Thanks for watching!